You see, I thought you had to have the trade thing.
No. So I need recruitable population.
So I'm still not at war with the PSA. I think I pressed the wrong button at some point. So that sucked.
Well,
I should be at war with them by now.
that actually does suck. I was gonna say that frees up your divisions for the east, but the whole point of taking out the PSA early is so that you get those factories.
Yeah, well, at least I can kill Mexico.
They're gonna go to war with you?
Because Mexico just declared war.
They did?
Or, well, they just demanded
Oh, all right.
I'm sitting on the event while those Pacific States troops get over to Mexico. You know, we're delaying the ultimatum as long as we can.
I see. Okay, so I got an event about alcohol factories. I'll put it up in there in Ulster. Try to calm those Protestants down with a drink.
I know that may make them more extreme.
Well, let's find out.
It depends what kind of drunk they are.
Yeah, are they angry drunk? Are they the sleepy drunks? It's an important distinction.
Yep, they could be angry drunks. That's good for nobody.
Yeah, we're gonna find out soon enough. I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm trying to just think about what focus I'm gonna take after I send the IRA. So, because I need recruitable population.
Can't you go down the path that gives you the 3%?
Yeah, and actually I am gonna do that. I didn't realize that the Civil War has to be going on for it.
Oh yeah, though it's not like the Civil War is gonna end anytime soon.
Yeah, but I need some population now just so I can keep filling up my army, so I could eventually send you some volunteers.
That would be appreciated.
Yeah, I need 3 more divisions. Oh, my ideology just grew. Actually, I don't care. I don't need this. I'm way too far away from 60%. And I'm spending my political power on a lot of these technological investments. So there's no need for it right now.
What do they do?
Do
they just give you bonuses to,
well,
like?
They all do different things, it seems. So the immigration reform gives you more population. Industry, I guess, is going to build factories or something. Because I got an event pop up about alcohol factories, but it didn't specify like how many were going to be made. So I'm not 100% sure. And then I can't take the Great Green Leap Forward, which is going to give me the 5th research slot, until I have at least 30 factories. And I have to have also taken the center path, and I have to have finished one of the other trees.
Okay.
So I need to pick after I'm done with the American Civil War.
I'm pretty sure Mexico refused to go
to war.
Well, I'm apparently not going to be fighting anybody this war.
Wow. If you have political power, maybe you could just justify on the Pacific if you really wanted to do it.
Yeah, well, I need 75% world tension.
Oh, shit, that's right.
So I think it'd just be better to peacefully annex them.
Right.
With Monroe Doctrine.
I'm deciding if I should support
been doing my industry focuses.
No. Alright, I'm not going to support the Carlist. I'm going to stay out of Spain.
It seems the Mexicans have backed down, so I'm just going to focus on the AUS.
Yep, sounds good. Get along. They got some nice places, plenty of building slots.
And they're just easier to take down.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, the Ohio and Mississippi make it a little bit difficult to break into the CSA if you don't rush them immediately. Hey, I have a new I've got civilian factories open. Woo.
Hey. No, it's a shame that you don't have any of the resources that I could trade. Actually, I just realized you don't really have resources. You only have potatoes.
Yeah. Okay, so the pints are calling. The alcohol factories are now done. You see, I was getting a little worried that I wasn't going to get anything from it. But now I just need to spend 40 political power and I'll get 3 factories. So I've got 12 right now, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Slancha. I thought it was interesting. There wasn't anything saying I could build any alcohol factories in Leinster, where Dublin is. You'd think, or maybe it's because Guinness doesn't want anybody encroaching.
Maybe.
All right, IRA
They don't
should be
want
sent to you
competition.
now.
Hey, 10,000 manpower and 2 divisions. That's more than Canada.
Yeah. Well,
No, they spawned in Washington.
What? But you don't have it. Wait, how did you take it back? It fell.
They like spawned in Washington. The volunteers.
Oh no.
Well, as much as I like the fact, those are some dedicated Irish boys right there.
Okay. Well, all right. Let's think here. Maybe. Can you evacuate them to Texas? You still have the port, right?
Yeah, I'm sending them over to Texas. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're trying to kill one of them in transit.
Oh shit.
But my Navy's heading over there. But no, I can't believe that they spawned in Washington. It's actually kind of good to know.
Yeah.
Like, that could be a strategic way to retake it. Though, I must say, the naval dominance that the U.S. has is pretty insane.
Yeah, only parts of it defect.
And you don't lose any ships. It just spawns ships for the others.
Alright, Black
So you
Mondays
still go into the war with 225 ships.
Well, the Irish have history.
Oh, hey, Haiti's about to win.
Oh, yes? Trujillo going down? What a bastard. I'm trying to remember if Rafael Trujillo is in charge of the Dominican Republic in vanilla Kaiserreich. He's hardly an important guy.
I mean, he's just got a generic portrait, so the portrait doesn't really... Oh, I'm sorry, I made the mistake of tabbing out for a sec.
Oh, okay.
So it slowed down the game.
It's okay. Actually, we're on 4 speed right now. And if you need to keep it at 3 for the war, just let me know.
Oh no, in my test games, I played the war at speed 5.
Alright, badass. Then, the Dominican Republic has been seized. Peace in our time on that island. Yeah, oh, I was to say about the Irish, there actually were Irishmen who died at the Alamo in Texas. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, so maybe they dropped in, visit, and then, okay, off to war again.
Darn, so they can't even get revenge against the Mexicans.
Yeah, well, we could hold on to them and take care of them later.
Yeah, I actually, there's a chief of army that I've never seen in any other country for the U.S.
Yeah.
It's the, autonomous, command? Or doctrine of autonomy.
Who, what's his name?
It's Eisenhower.
Yeah?
Like, it gives you army experience plus 10, or plus 0.1. Planning speed plus 10%, and organization loss when moving minus 10%.
But that's not his chief of staff. That's his something else.
That's his chief of army.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think
Here, I
Eisenhower...
have him as my chief of staff. I just realized you could get him for both.
Yeah, you can. Eisenhower is lurking in the shadows for a lot of the United States paths. I think if you go junta, he if you go with the authoritarian Democrats, he's in charge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's my understanding of it. Still working on
I
the
find it
industry.
weird that they actually call MacArthur the American Caesar. Because if his promise is to give back democracy, why do you use the person that didn't do
As the example, yeah, it is a little weird. I guess
Yeah.
Caesar sounds nicer than rolls off the tongue a bit better than Cincinnatus.
Oh yes, I'm getting the bug of having three different sides fighting over a province.
Uh-huh. Oh, where one's
Where they
reinforcing the
all
other.
Or like where one just goes into the province, but they're just sitting there because the other sides are already fighting.
Right.
It's really buggy, and it's probably one of my least favorite parts about this war because of that.
Yeah, I think they're going to fix that in Waking the Tiger. I think I read that in a dev diary because there's going to be situations in China where you might have the Japanese fighting the Chinese, but also fighting one of the warlords. So they had to set it up in a way that they could do that.
Yeah, I did hear. I think they talked about it in one of their streams how they were going to add support for three-way war. Well, and it's also important for the Soviets, the Germans, and the Allies. Like, if the Soviets go to war with the Allies, then the Germans will never declare war on the Soviets, and vice versa.
Uh-huh. Well, I got more recruitable population, and it's already gone.
How much did it give you?
I'll have to double check, but I guess I'm going to have to recruit the fighting men to get an additional 3% just so something can happen. I'm going to go with free trade. So unfortunately, 80% of my vast amount of resources are going to go to market.
Oh no, how will you survive?
Yeah, let's see. What am I giving away here? Yeah, I literally don't make anything. I have 3 steel because I'm taking it from you.
Oh. Like, you have 3 steel and 2 aluminum in Leinster.
Uh-huh.
And, the sad part is it's so low that no one's ever gonna trade for it.
Yeah.
Oh yes, we need to undergo, moving industry to the west.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, so the Union State isn't long for this world.
Good, good.
The one good thing about this, I will say, is that this war is definitely going to be a lot shorter.
Yep. Are you gonna go for the we can do it?
We can do it.
It's the straight line on the right. It's where you get a research slot also.
Oh yeah, we can do it is so good.
Yeah,
you're right.
It's like research.
I was just trying to rush. Yeah, we can do it. Such a OP focus, like.
Okay, let's.
I can understand it for the Civil War, just because you don't have that many factories as the United States. But afterwards, that's just so good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see why I made a little mistake. I understand now why the extra manpower went away immediately. It's the Didane or Diadine increases population factor, not recruitable population.
Oh.
So
Yeah, you don't get that till your next focus, right?
yeah, this is gonna more than double my reserves in manpower.
Yeah, it gives you 1% recruitable population factor. I mean, that's like 5 guys, probably.
Yeah. We'll make them the Special Forces unit or something. But we're a little less than a month away, and then once that's up, I can start making divisions again.
So, the CSA is starting to make ground in the north, but that should be okay.
Yeah, if they want to get lost in the Midwest, that's it. Like out there in like the Dakotas, that's their business.
Yeah. Wait. Oh my gosh, my capital is no longer Denver.
It's St. Louis.
St. Louis because I guess I got Washington, so my capital moved back to Washington.
Yeah, that's so. I still don't understand how that happened. Like, how did they drop? Like, did who? Because the CSA, I think, took it, and I guess they just didn't have anybody watching the port, so the Irish volunteers just landed and took the
They're
city.
They're like, yeah, this is the U.S., right? They landed and mistakenly took the town.
Jeez, what a D-Day. Okay. Oh, I got 2 more factories due to the influx of influx of immigrants from the United States.
Oh. So I do have a question. Do you take the event options to destroy factories to get the political power and the infantry equipment?
Well, it depends because not all of them are the same because there's some where you can choose not to steal from Americans and so you get political power.
Yeah.
But there's some where
Well,
if you don't sack the city, it's negative. Like when you
yeah,
take,
like the
I think
big...
Chicago. Yeah, Chicago and Atlanta, if you don't sack them, there's a penalty. But I usually just will... Honestly, it depends on what I'm role-playing at the time.
Like, I typically choose that we're all Americans because, you know, this is a MacArthur that isn't, you know, trying to take over the country.
Right, I get it.
But he's still sensible since he's going to go Cincinnatus.
Yeah, I get it.
If that makes...
Mm-hmm. Okay, I've got almost 100,000 men in reserve now. So...
100,000?
Yeah. that's really it. Ireland's not very big. I think even in modern days, there's only like 4 million Irishmen, or Irish people in Ireland.
I know it's not a big amount. But it's okay, that's why you're getting Irishmen from America, right?
Yeah, and I just sent you another factory for some tungsten. Okay, but I think I can finally send you 1 volunteer unit. The the 1st Dublin Rifles.
Oh man. I'm sorry, I think you mean the 1st Dublin potatoes.
The 1st Dublin potato rifles.
Oh yes.
Yeah, in fact, I'm naming them that. There we go.
Oh, why do I have my fleet on convoy escort? Go on patrol.
That is strange. Alright, but...
I think it'd be cool if after you beat your enemy, you could get whatever navy they have left.
Yeah, or if there are... At least the enemy should get an event about scuttling or something. Uh-oh, I'm having problems with integrating.
No. Oh, with Ulster?
No, with the American immigrants.
Oh, do they not want to grow
Yeah.
potatoes?
Oh wait, actually, it is freaking Ulster. God damn it, Ulster. Yeah, they're saying that we're bringing these immigrants over to like colonize Ulster. You're in the
Oh.
country. You can't colonize. You're in the You're already in the damn country. All right. So I'm gonna have Michael Collins win by manipulation because
What?
it's for the
No, there's no
it's
manipulation.
for the good of the country. High, and I just went to high popularity.
Oh.
So see, people love me more than ever. It's let's give this another month.
I'm about to encircle some Union State troops.
Okay, and finally I can get in this war. The American volunteers have arrived. I mean, the Irish volunteers have arrived.
Yes.
What,
Now we're invincible.
anywhere in particular you want me to deploy them? I've got my urban fighting specialist on, so he gets extra attack and defense when taking cities.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know, I was just gonna say it might be best if he gets bonuses in cities, then it may be best down here, but the north is where not a lot of my attention is.
Yeah, we'll keep in mind I've only got the one.
But the what do you mean? That one division will turn the tide?
Wait a second, I think there's a gap in the Union
Yeah, it
lines.
probably
No,
would.
there's not.
I don't really know if there's any urban places in the south, though.
There's Atlanta, Mobile. I think you already took Mobile, though. Yeah, you already did.
Yeah, but those aren't urban, they're just forest and plains. Is the bonus, like, say specifically cities, or does it say, like, urban?
I think it says urban. I'll double check right now. For right now, it looks like they're trying to take back Mobile, so I'm just going to drop them there and then take a look at what's going on here. What is this? A small step for Ireland, who newly created sub-department of the government. Devotion to academia and scientific process. How important will this be to the nation? We will massively fund this project. Science is very important. Better be worth it. I just spent 50 political power on that.
Oh, I don't have my Air Force over here. Because I have interwar fighters, so,
See, got more Irish immigrants.
their range isn't that good.
Yeah. Well, now since war is starting to happen in the world, U.S. Civil War, this time I got 3,000 in recruitable population off of the immigration.
Man. And you will get 5,000 back at the end of the war.
Oh yeah, that too. Hold on.
I mean, it's not the original 10,000 you gave me, but...
Oh, and I'm running along the coast. I'm headed for Miami.
Oh, good. I'll try and redirect a few divisions to...
I think we can do it. I think I can pull this.
to make sure you don't get encircled.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Miami can be really annoying.
Yeah, they just
I'm actually
kinda
going to
hide out
send
in
this
there.
militia up north to try and have them focused on them instead of your division.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the goddamn unionists are trying to do some sort of march, something about protesting, something about feeling marginalized. It's just an clear attempt to stir up trouble. We're going to prevent that march.
Yeah. How dare they express their own opinions?
Yeah, it's just...
Who do they think they are?
We have no time for this.
Oh crap, I have like 13 divisions on the Mexican border because they must have gotten into a pocket. And then that was my latest battle plan.
I see.
You know, the US may have fewer factories in Kaiserreich, but the bonuses that you get will make up for that compared to vanilla.
Oh yeah. I'm having a little trouble taking Miami. They're sending some more divisions down to flank me.
Hold on, my men have been piling in, so don't worry. I'm gonna cut. Oh, dang it! I was about to cut them off.
Yeah.
So I like how the Entente is sending me lots of artillery. It's very...
That is quite nice of them to do.
Also, I find that I typically like to go for the Civil War Grand Battle Plan.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Grand Battle Plan's great.
Yeah, it's just you can't really get the bonuses out of other doctrines that much. Because most of your factories have to be on support or infantry equipment.
Right, I get it.
Alright, I'm trying to delay them as much as I can.
Yeah, I'm having trouble. It says it's going to take 74 days to take Miami. I don't think this is happening. It's the freaking marshland. That's what's hurting me.
Yeah, you may need to retreat back. They broke through.
Oh shit, I just got encircled. Crap, crap. Alright, let's try to pincer them. Let's try to pincer them right here. Their organization's low. One of their National Guard divisions is already about to retreat. But wait, I think they just abandoned Miami.
Oh, I'll make a naval invasion order.
Yeah, I'm gonna really try to get into Miami here. There was a murder in Ulster. Damn it, minus 50 political power. I'm in the negatives now.
Uh-oh, I accidentally ordered my northern forces to attack.
Uh-oh, well, let's get that to stop. Oh, I think you can encircle somebody in the north.
Where?
It's like west of the Mississippi.
Oh. Oh, crap. No, I'm not going to be able to encircle that.
Oh, alright.
Wait, oh, I see. I have some divisions guarding pointless territory up here in the north. I'm going to make a few more infantry divisions. Oh, I don't have infantry equipment. Well, never mind. Oh, wow. I made a naval invasion order on Miami because I wasn't sure you were going to be able to get there.
No, I got there.
Oh, hey, the Canadians are giving me 600 guns.
Great. Oh, yeah, 600 guns! We've only got hundreds of miles to cover, but sure, 600 guns. Oh, it is nice, though. Isn't that sweet of them?
I know, right? And they give me, like, 10 artillery every month.
Oh, they're lend-leasing to you? Awesome. I don't even know what artillery is. I have 89 artillery pieces in my whole country.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't been making artillery this whole time.
Alright, I just put some artillery into the 1st Dublin potato rifles.
They took Miami. It was a hard-fought battle.
Mm-hmm.
But clearly, because of an enemy miscalculation, they abandoned Miami.
Yep.
It totally wasn't incompetent AI. Hey, we can encircle these 3 divisions if we pincer them here.
All right, I'm on the attack. Oh yes, my offensive capabilities have, I think, about quadrupled or so now that I got the artillery.
Oh yeah, you have line artillery. Great. That's the only line artillery in the war, probably.
Yeah. My small but elite Irish army.